What is up guys, welcome back to the TechCarGamer. Today, we're continuing my upgrade to a full Simagic ecosystem. If you've been following the channel, you know I've been slowly moving away from entry-level hardware, and today, it's all about the Handbrake. This surprisingly not too bad Handbrake. I bought this Handbrake from Amazon for only $35 Canadian while waiting for my Simagic Handbrake that was on back order. For that price, this is a fantastic Handbrake, and honestly, I like how it looks. For the price, the build quality is not too bad. However, some of the bolt needed a little tightening to make it feel better. Plus, this is actually a real car handbrake converted to a sim racing handbrake, and I think that's cool. It's plug and play, doesn't need software, and works with every single one of my sims. But the feel is underwhelming. It makes some weird noise and feels like it could break at any moment. That said, it does the job well, and I was really surprised by it. For the price. I am now upgrading from that USB handbrake to the Simagic TB-1, which is Simagic's full metal construction load cell handbrake. Let's start with the unboxing. Right away, Simagic packaging feels premium and serious. It's very clean. You already know this is not a toy. Inside the box we have stickers, the USB cable, documentation, the Simagic TB-1 handbrake, the handle, mounting hardware, and an elastomer. The first thing that hits you when you pull this out of the box is the weight. Compared to my all Amazon handbrake, which felt light, this thing feels dense, solid, and unbreakable. Everything is metal, no creaking, no flex, no sharp edges. This already feels like something designed for serious sim racing, not just casual use. Let's start build quality, because this is where the TB-1 absolutely destroyed my all handbrake. My all Amazon handbrake used a basic spring, had a huge dead zone, made creaking noise over time, and felt inconsistent from pull to pull. The Simagic TB-1 on the other hand uses a load cell, has an all metal construction, zero flex, zero play, very smooth and controlled movement. The load cell is a huge deal, because instead of measuring how far you pull, it measures how much force you apply, just like a real hydraulic handbrake. That means muscle memory actually matters here. You're not guessing anymore, you're controlling pressure. The handle itself feels great in the hand, and you can mount it in multiple orientations depending on your rig or driving style. Now, let's open it up and see what's inside, and how to change the elastomer for stiffness. Changing the elastomer is a pain, and not very intuitive. So, you need to make sure you like the stiffness of the elastomer inside before changing it. Putting everything together is a pain too. But to make it easier, take off these two screws so you can move the handle away. One thing I really like about the TB-1 is how adjustable it is. You can adjust the angle, change the throw, swap the elastomer, tune how stiff or soft the pull feels, which helps you fine-tune it for drifting, rally, or street driving. And once you dial it in, it stays consistent. No recalibrating every few weeks, no weird dead zones. Setting it up is very straightforward. The TB-1 works perfectly with Simagic software. Calibration is simple. Plug it in, open the software, apply pressure, set your max force, and that's it. Once calibrated, it's rock solid. Now, let's talk about how it actually feels in-game. I bought this handbrake mainly for Assetto Corsa rally and drifting, and honestly, you feel the difference. The Amazon handbrake has a progressive control just like the Simagic, which is great, but the Simagic feels much better and smoother. You can feather the handbrake, hold partial pressure, modulate entries into corners. This completely changes how confident you feel, especially when drifting. It feels predictable, repeatable, and precise. Once you get used to a load cell handbrake, it's very hard to go back.
Attention, frein, intersection, écart gauche, 60 mètres sur ciel. Droite 4, court, sur ciel, 40 mètres. Gauche 3 long, ferme tard. Dans, droite 2 pas corde, 50 mètres. Ciel, dans, gauche 3 long, ouvre et ferme. Dans, droite 2 pas corde et gauche 3, ouvre, 40 mètres. Droite 2 pas corde, 70 mètres. Gauche à fond sur ciel et gauche 5, 40 mètres. Frein. Droite 2, pas corde. Droite 3, ferme tard, pas corde. Intersection à droite, 100 mètres. Gauche 3 long, petite corde, 40 mètres. Gauche 5. Et droite 6, pas corde. Dans, gauche 3 long, pas corde, ferme tard. Et droite 6 long. Dans, gauche 4, petite corde, 100 mètres. Gauche 6, attention, frein, gauche 5, par épingle droite. 40 mètres. Épingle gauche. Et écart droite, pas corde. Droite 3 et gauche 3 long. Et droite 5. Gauche 2 long, petite corde. Et gauche 2 ferme, attention, à travers le portail. Et droite 3 ouvre. Gauche 5 long et gauche 4 très long, sur ciel, reste intérieur, 40 mètres. Gauche 4, 60 mètres. Droite 3, court, reste intérieur. Et gauche 5 long. Droite 5, court, 50 mètres, sur ciel. Droite à fond, dans gauche 6, 100 mètres. Enfilade sur cuvette. Et enfilade sur ciel. Dans droite 4, cuvette, 40 mètres. Gauche 5. Et gauche à fond long, sur ciel, reste extérieur, 150 mètres. Gauche 5, 50 mètres. Droite 6, court, 50 mètres. Gauche reste à droite, 40 mètres. Attention, droite 5, reste intérieur, dans gauche 6, 100 mètres. Gauche arrivé. Frein, reste à droite, droite 4, dans gauche 3. Stop au commissaire.
So, the big question, is the Simagic TB-1 worth upgrading to from the Amazon handbrake? If you're casual and just want something that works, maybe not. But if you care about consistency, realism, build quality, and long-term reliability, then yes, absolutely. This feels like a forever upgrade, something you buy once and don't think about again. If you can ignore that the more expensive Simagic TB-RS hydraulic handbrake exists. For me, moving fully into the Simagic ecosystem, the TB-1 fits perfectly. If this video helped you decide whether upgrading your handbrake is worth it, hit that like button, subscribe to the TechCarGamer, and let me know in the comments what part of your sim rig you're upgrading next, which handbrake you're using, and how you like it. And of course, subscribe for more in-depth reviews, unboxing, and tech content right here on the TechCarGamer. Thanks for watching. This is the TechCarGamer, and I'll see you in the next one.